I'm Shamus Koh, currently studying in CMA IT, and I study electronics engineering. And my hobby is playing computer games. And after IT, I would like to go to polytechnic and study other courses to make myself better. Yeah, that's it.
My name is D.C.S. I'm studying in IT College East. I'm also studying electronics engineering. I'm actually his classmate and we're good friends. So after IT, I'm actually hoping to go to Polytechnic as well and study. Initially, I had an interest in studying psychology, but after long consideration, I decided it's actually not a good field for me. Right now, I'm just going with the flow and see what comes in my way. Our product is pretty much a wrist-worn device that can help the aged, the elderly, and the disabled, or anybody who wishes to use it. So what problem we see is every day, because we live in a neighborhood where there's a very big aging population there because it's an old neighborhood. So after living here for a few years, we realized there's a problem. Our neighbors have problems carrying out their day-to-day activities. So even simple things such as opening and closing a door, or sometimes they even get lost, even though they live in the area for a few years. Sometimes they get dementia, or they just lose their way. So what we're trying to do is make a device that can help them call for help, or help them open the door wirelessly, so that they don't have to fumble with keys, or because some of them, like if they're old, some of their hands might shake and they can't open the door properly or with ease. So perhaps a wireless lock will help them open it easier. As for the actual product itself, we are hoping to incorporate a wireless technology like those in your EasyLink and your FlashPay to actually open the lock, or you can use it as a EasyLink payment or your FlashPay card. And we are also hoping to use a display that is very easily has a very wide viewing angle and can be seen in sunlight. So even the elderly, they don't have to squint or have to scrutinize by looking very closely, even in daylight. So we hope that will help them in their day-to-day activities.
We want to do this because my father is terminally ill and he's very weak. So we think of this device, then because he's very weak, right, so he might have trouble opening the door, or if he fan at home or what, nobody will know. So this device can help those elderly and those ill people. So even if they fan at home, someone will know it.
Right now, what we are going for is complete the competition. If we are fortunate enough to get into the finalists and we actually win the competition and go to Japan, we will then maybe discuss what we want to do with this idea and how we want to proceed with going through with this idea, and what our business plan is, what we want to do, how we're going to incorporate the idea, how we're going to make it into a company. All those will come later, at a later point. I guess the biggest message is, if you have an idea, don't just throw it aside. Sometimes the idea, even though it's simple, you can change it, you can modify it, you can make it into something that is actually useful to someone. And even if you have an idea that doesn't seem feasible at first, go and talk to your friends, go and talk to mentors, go and get some input. And maybe after some input, you can change the idea into something that is actually feasible and can help people. And maybe you can even turn it into a business. Even if it isn't, it can be a good hobby as well.
Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best for your contest.
Thank you.